Alright, good morning. It's the first day of like my family's competition thing. So I woke up at the right time by exactly 1 minute. So that's good, but now we're just gonna go about the day and do our extra things that we have to do. Here is my breakfast for the day. I am about to do the first walk of the day. I do just walk in the house right now because it's winter in Michigan, so I mean it's winter everywhere, but it's just more crazy out. But so I just walk back and forth in this area of my living room, which is not the most fun, but it's okay. I'm gonna make the best of it. I'm gonna do a 30-minute walk now, and then I'm gonna walk later as well with my workout, but this is just like to wake me up. Okay, so I'm about to make some fajita meat and chicken. Chicken will be in a little bit, but fajita meat right now. This is gonna be my 2 meats for the week probably. All right, the fajita meat is cooking. I already did some of that. And then I'm getting the chicken defrosted for the crock pot. All right, season up all this chicken. Now I put a little bit of water in it. Now we're just gonna let it cook all day in the crock pot. All right, here are my steak strips for at least 5 days probably. All right, here is my lunch for today. Venison burger with vegan cheese. And then we have asparagus, some vegan cheese crackers, green olives, pink lemonade, 0 sugar, and a banana. And water, of course. Man, I look tragic right now. But I'm about to do second walk of the day for 30 minutes. Okay, I just finished another walk. It was a 30-minute walk, and I don't know how many steps I got in, but I'm gonna tell you at the end of the day how many I got in. All right, what is that? I'm about to start my hour-and-a-half workout so then I can finally shower, and then I'm gonna reward myself with eating. All right, I am doing my third walk of the day to finish out my exercise for today. I already did the workouts I do with my grandma in the chair, and then I did resistance bands workouts, like an upper body workout, Pilates, and now the walking and medicine ball. But I only did medicine ball for like 5 minutes. All right, it's later in the night, but I did 8,720 steps today, and then I also, that like equivalates to 3.05 miles. So I'm happy with that. I'm definitely tired tonight. I'm supposed to be getting my fitness, or my Fitbit tomorrow, So then that will be easier for me to track because I know I got more steps than that, but I just don't carry my phone with me like I used to. So yeah, that's it for today. All right, today I made my goal 100%. As far as food, like I just made it at the same amount because I'm supposed to have 18,000 a day. Just had 18,000 today. So calories. I do plan on taking that down a little bit to lose a little more weight, but right now I'm pretty happy with how it's going. So all right, this is my breakfast for this morning. All right, we are on our first walk today, 30 minutes, and I just literally started and didn't start the timer. All right, here's my lunch for today. These look huge because they kind of are. They're fajita and cheese, and then just cheese and the fajita meat, and then mixed vegetables, lemonade, peaches, black olives, and Triscuits. All right, I am outside for this part of my walk. This is my second 30-minute walk. I'm literally so happy to be out here walking and not walking in the house. Okay guys, I'm about to be done with my walk in about 1 minute. I don't know if I was going faster or what, but this walk is my booty. I'm about to get started on my workout, my hour-and-a-half workout. I did 2 walks already. So now we're gonna do an hour-and-a-half workout. And I'm not really ready, but that's okay. I start by doing an exercise in the chair with my grandma. Not even done with my workout, but that was a lot. I have 30 minutes left to do. And I like when you say I'm no. Okay, I forgot not to show my house, but I'm very tired. I just did my medicine ball throws and a whole hour workout, but now I'm out here doing 25 extra minutes of work. Walking, that brings me to an hour and a half of exercise, 2.5 hours of exercise today. 2.5 hours. I know it's so much time, but for me, I have the time right now. Something I'm prioritizing, so it makes me feel better. Here is my dinner for tonight. I did 8,700 steps today, and I ate 1,700 calories and a little bit over that. So that's the stats for today. All right, I'm getting a late start to my morning walk, but it is technically still morning when I start. It's like 11:45. I walk in a circle when it's raining outside or snowy outside or whatever. But yeah, starting that, 30 minutes on the clock. All right, I just finished that walk. Today I am way more low energy than I have been. But I got like 1.5 miles done, so that does make me happy. All right, I'm starting this again. We're having a wrap, chicken and vegan cheese, and then mixed vegetables, lemonade, 0 sugar, peaches, olives, and dill pickle, cashews, and water. I'm doing my second walk of the day. It's actually my final walk because I'm gonna combine both walks together. So it's gonna be an hour walk around the house. Okay, so today I've done 10,000 steps officially, and it's not even 4 o'clock, so I feel really good about that. Also got a pool membership type thing from my uncle, so I'm really excited about that too. And so my goals next week are gonna be to swim 5 times a week, and then I have some others in mind. Here's my dinner tonight. Alright, today I took a rest day, which means that I only did my walking and I didn't do my other exercise. But I still got in over 10,000 steps and I ate about a little over 1,800 today calories because I really wanted some plant-based Reese's. So I had that. I don't have those very often, but yeah, that's it. Wasn't a super exciting day, but it was a really good day. My meals today, I've only had one meal other than this today, and it's 5 o'clock, so splurged a little bit. Vegan cheese, the pita bread is 90 calories per piece, so just one piece. A little bit of sauce, and one serving of the green olives, and then some pepperoni. So I'm so excited. I was not showing my house. Not my house, my grandma's house. But anyways, the sun is setting now in a few minutes, probably like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna finish up my walk in 10 minutes, and then I already do have over my 8,000 steps for today. But yeah, it's my beautiful view tonight, and I love it. Full pool to myself, probably most of the time. So. Just a little update. I'm getting tired, but I'm gonna keep going. I have probably about another 20 minutes. Alright, I'm ending my night with some strawberries and a little bit of Splenda. I did a lot of swimming and walking today, as well as other things that kept me active, like mopping and vacuuming, stuff like that. For food today, I had 2 meals. This is about to be my third, I guess, but it's close to bedtime, so I don't want to, it's 9 o'clock almost, so I don't want to overdo it, but I stayed within my calories. Yeah, that's the end of today, so yeah. Alright, here is my breakfast for this morning. Alright, so I'm out taking a walk today. This is my first walk of the day, and it's gonna be about 45 minutes long. It's way colder today. It's 35 degrees. So 2 degrees above freezing. So yeah, but it's not too bad. I mean, especially when I move a little bit more, it will get better. And yeah. Alright, so I just made my lunch. This is not it, but I'm meal prepping now. So yeah. Alright, here's my somewhat large. I still don't think it's too bad because I had such a small breakfast, but banana. These are like vegan Oreos, some fat-free milk, and asparagus, and my chicken and vegan cheese wrap. Alright, these are what I'm gonna make now. They're little pork chops. Alright, so I just bagged up the steak into portion sizes, into baggies, whatever you want to say. So that's the amount of steak I have, so that's enough for 4 servings. And then there's 2 servings of pork chop in this one, and then about like maybe 1 in this one. So that's a couple more meals, and then I only eat one of these patties at one time, so that's 4 meals. Well, that's the protein for those meals. Having some of these fake Cheez-Its, they're the vegan Cheez-Its, before I go for the rest of my walk. Alright, here is my food for tonight. Steak, asparagus again, potatoes, the chocolate milk, the Fairlife, watermelon, and water. Alright, different scenery. Today somehow has been the longest day of my life, and it's not even 7 o'clock yet. It's 10 to 7. So I'm gonna give myself the rest of the night. I do go to bed at 10. Like, I shut my devices off at 10 and don't use them anymore. So I'm gonna give myself until then, which is like 3 hours, just to relax and enjoy my night. I have my candle under the candle warmer, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna take my jewelry off, just get cozy in bed and watch my iPad and do whatever. Today I did have almost 12,000 steps today. Almost. It was a few hundred under, I think, but and then I stayed within my calorie goal. I actually have enough for a snack later if I feel like it. But yeah, so made all my goals again today. All right, here is my breakfast this morning. All right, this is my food for tonight. Okay, so like yesterday was like a rest day for me in the challenge. So I didn't get any points yesterday, but right now I'm about to have, what is it, 45 points, something like that for the day, 40 points. I can't remember, but I'm doing my hour and a half walk today, and I'm almost through it. I got like 20 minutes left, so I'm really out of breath, but and so that counts for like steps and a workout, so that's really good. But this is probably the end of this vlog because I have to edit it and upload it. It's gonna be like Monday to Sunday, I think, and then yeah, so I will see you guys in the next vlog.